Somebody that hurt you has a message for you, but before you go, just hear me out, okay? So this person hurt you really badly, and I can't tell you exactly what they did. I just know that it completely devastated you in some form or another. I'm hearing the song "The Reason," and I'm not even gonna play. Like, this song has been playing in my head today, and I feel like this also applies to me just as well, where it's like, not a perfect person. There's so many things I wish I didn't do. And I'm like, okay, we're feeling it. Okay, so like, tell me, what else is this person thinking? And of course, it continues with the song where it's like, but I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know, 111, I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason, 1, 2, 3, to start over new. And the reason is you. 1, 3, 2. So, I'm gonna be honest. This doesn't mean that you have to talk to them ever again. Like, I need you to understand, if somebody hurts you and you do not want to be around them, don't. Just don't. But I feel like they really want you to know just how apologetic they are and how much you activated them to move forward and be a better person. And that's crazy because you're like, they up. Like, what do you mean I motivated them to be a better person? Why couldn't they be a better person 202 whenever I was with them? Listen, they... Ooh. Don't mind. I wasn't really going to film, and then I was like, you know what, this has to be said now. This fell on the ground, so earth signs can be significant: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You may be an earth sign, they may be an earth sign. This might also be something that's going to be activated within your chart right now. Moving forward, I feel like they really want you to know just how sorry they are. And like, they don't expect you to reach out to them, 2, 3, 4. Like, they don't expect anything from you at this point, but they really need you to know, like, they were activated by your presence and they feel awful. 2, 4, 3. So I want to get some more information on this apology and like some information on like maybe what they did with these oracle. But like, wow. Whoa, that was a lot. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so 4 cards flew out, and I'm going to start with the first 3. They were in denial of themselves. They were not facing the truth of who they truly are, and they were absolutely ashamed of themselves. Like, they felt like a clown for the way they treated you. They were humiliated, embarrassed. Honestly, they were really ashamed. Like, the appearances were real. Like, they knew they were playing a front with you. And like, this constantly made them feel like emotions in and out, crashing like waves. But they blamed it on you. They treated you poorly simply from how they 3, 4, 2 felt about themselves. And that's honestly super sad. But you have taught them, confirmation, you have taught them self-love. Like, your self-love, 3, 5, 4, through these moments of pain and heartbreak and sorrow, like your own self-acceptance, you're learning to treat yourself better, being more intentional and self-aware. Like, this has given them not only appreciation of how you self-appreciate, but given 411, given them an appreciation to know that they can do the same, even though they've gone this far. Like, they, 420, they see themselves as somebody who can move forward. They see themselves now as somebody who can try to express love and appreciation to themselves and others. And yeah, you're like, why do I care? Okay, 432, why do I care? And I can completely understand and resonate with that. But I feel like the biggest closure is to know that you completely set them on a new path. That's not your job, okay? 444. But you've been in alignment and they just weren't aligned with you. And they understand that now. Like, they understand that they weren't right for you. But now that's putting you in a place where 4, 5, 6, a place where you are going to be accepting a new love, a divine counterpart, somebody who is actually going to be there for you, 505, in the ways you need it. Okay, so maybe I should have started this out with like something along the lines of, your ex wants you to know, but your new boo's on the way. I don't know. I feel like that probably would have been a better intro, but like, who cares? Whatever. But yeah, like, you are going to have a happy place. Like, you have done the work. You have done what you need to do to love yourself. And 5, 3, 2, the universe is saying, you know what? It's time for new love to blossom. It's time to have somebody enjoy you just as much as you enjoy them. 5, 4, 3. And that's so gorgeous for you. I feel like this ex-partner, I feel like it's a partner. I feel like it really is. It could be a friend, but I feel like it's really a partner for most of this collective. And like, I think it's beautiful that you're finally in a position that you're like, you know what? I'm going to do me, 606. Like, they see that as beautiful too, because they see that they never broke you. They may have harmed you, but you were never broken, darling, 616. They see your strength and admire it. Something's coming in around fall. 6, 2, 4. Yeah, I want to know some more. Are we still technically in fall? I don't think we went into winter yet, have we? I am filming this, and I believe it's the 7th today. I don't even know what day it is, okay? It's the 8th. Okay, I'm filming this on the 8th. Are we still in fall? I don't know. I'm going to have to double check on that here in a second. But I want to know more about what's coming in. Is this just the new boo, or is this something else? Is this a gift? It feels like a gift. Come on, spirit, give me something. Oh, my stomach. Ooh, I did not like that. Your root chakra. You might be having a root chakra blockage. You're going to get away. You're going to have a vacation, possibly go on an adventure, running away in the sunset. You're going to have something beautiful come in, 727, around fall. So the gift of experience, if you will. This might also mean travel, as in like moving. Hello. But in order for this to come in, like, there's decisions that need to be made. There's decisions that need to be made. You're holding back. Something's coming towards you, that's for certain, but you're indecisive and procrastinating. Bottom of the deck energy. I thought that this was the card that I saw fly on the floor, so the fact that I saw this exact card in my brain, love that. Love that, love that, love that. So dreams, visiting you, spirit world, receiving downloads and confirmations. You know what it is that you need to make a decision on. You know what it is that you need to move forward from. Don't let this hold you back. Again, I'm hearing, and the reason is you. So like, understand that you need to continue to be the walking activation that you are. 844. Like, you should be your reason for doing everything. And if that's not enough, just understand you have a purpose that's higher than yourself. Evidence, a confirmation. I'm not going with the imagery or the other words. This is evidence that your current circumstances are bigger than you. Your 909, your purpose in life is bigger than yourself. Last minute confirmations for somebody out there who needs it. Union. For some of you, you might be coming back into this relationship because you see that they've put in the real work. This is not for everybody. 929. So some of you are probably not going to be taking that ex back. And you're like, you know what? Now, throw them away. However, there are some of you that will be reconnecting. The other parts of you in this collective, this is you giving yourself a second chance at love. This is you giving yourself a better foundation. You're coming back to knowing that you don't need to be jaded in order to be loved. It's freaking beautiful. I want to get one more. One more. Or two, I'll take it. For some of you, this might be a relationship that you're currently in, and your current partners, 23, your current partner, their highest self, their future highest self, saying, you know what, you're the reason I'm stepping into this new timeline and trying to better myself. I don't know, that's speaking for someone. Like, I feel like maybe for those people in specific in this collective, like, separation is time. It is not your job to sit around and wait for them to be better. It's not your job. It is not your job to sit around in silence waiting for this distance to close and to come together. Like, that is not your job. So there's deadlines. There's beautiful things coming your way. There's very beautiful things coming your way. And you may not be feeling up to it just yet, but you need to understand that moving forward, like, you deserve nothing but the best. So if it's time to sit yourself down. Like, time is running out. Like, literally, there is a clock. Time is running out. It's time to remove yourself from that situation. If you're still currently with that person that is causing you harm, let them go. Throw them the fuck out. Throw them the fuck out, okay? Throw them out. Because you deserve better. You deserve so much better than to be treated like you aren't enough. Why sit there and continue feeling like you're on edge? Like, this can't wait any longer. It's time to let that person go. Bottom of the deck energy. Signs. This is literally a sign for whoever is in that collective specifically. For others in this collective, spiritual contracts, songs, telepathic dreams of them. They might be visiting you in your dreams. I actually last night, 12/21, had a dream about a toxic ex. So I actually did a channeled message this morning while I was at the gym. So it'll be on my profile already when you're seeing this. However, I know that they've been in my energy because, like, I haven't thought about this person in a long time, nor do I care to think about this person. Like, that's the last thing on my mind, honestly. 12:43. So they could be in your energy right now because they're thankful for the activation you gave them. Like, we are all mirrors of one another. Take this how it resonates and leave it as not, as always. But we are all mirrors of one another. So if there's something that I need to learn, like, I'm going to learn that in you just as much as you're going to learn what you need to learn within me. We're a mirror, okay? So I feel like that's the message. I think that that's the message. So for some of you, like, this is them thinking about you now. And for some of you, this is how they're going to be feeling once you leave. And that 1324, that is enough confirmation that you deserve better, regardless of where you're standing in the timeline of now and where that is for you. Like, you deserve better. And I hope you take this as a confirmation to know that you can have so much more than you believe. I love you. I know that being a walking activation isn't easy. Personally, I understand. You deserve better. You deserve so much better. And at the end of the day, it's about you. Like, you're the main character, darling. Like, I don't think you understand just how much you're the main character, okay? I guess we needed some more confirmations. The fact that these are already ones that popped out. I threw them all back in the deck. Earth signs. Just in case that didn't hit you the first time. Earth signs. Decisions and evidence. And they all fell on the ground. So definitely pay attention to that part of the reading the most. Something's really important there for you. 1432. I love you guys. I'm going to leave it there because I wasn't really planning on recording. I was more so planning on editing a couple videos and posting today. But I didn't want to ignore this message because it was coming through so strong. And you deserve to hear it. You deserve to know, like, you are enough just as you are. And also, like, you deserve to know that regardless of how you left that situation or how you are leaving that situation, you are doing it for a higher purpose than yourself. And that's not always easy to hear, 1515, but you're doing it for a higher purpose than yourself. And it's just so beautiful that you keep pushing through every single day. If you're struggling right now, please feel free to reach out. And I would really love it if you could go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me what's going on. If that isn't really your cup of tea, then go ahead and tell me what your favorite cup of tea is. Do you like tea or coffee? Leave it in the comments. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for being here. And drop an angel number to confirm this message to yourself and the divine. I love you. Share this with somebody else that needs to hear it. Leave a follow, and I'll see you in the next message. And if I don't, just know I love you so much. I'm praying for this collective, and I really, 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 really hope that you have the best life ever. All right. I love you. Bye.